You guys know that every woman in America has at least one vibrator? I shit you not. Every job that I pulled, man, bam, right there, little cardboard box right underneath the bed. I used to put Tabasco sauce in the lubricator. Man, just once, I wish I could be there to see the look on their faces.
You are one sick fuck, but I like it.
All right, listen up. Here's the deal. Our target's sitting in the back room of the gallery, waiting for the courier to pick up the piece. Pretty simple deal. He picks it up, he delivers it to the museum, all right? Now, the reason we're not posing as the couriers on this deal and making this whole fucking headache a hell of a lot easier on ourselves is that this deal's gotta look like what it is, all right? It's gotta look like a robbery. Otherwise, the insurance doesn't collect as much, Nick's not too happy, and we all go home pouting.
What's security look like?
That's the beauty of this deal. There isn't any.
Are you sure? I mean, if this thing is in fact priceless, then why the hell isn't there any security?
Simple. You want to hide something, you hide it in plain sight. What museums and galleries know that the banks and jewelry stores tend to ignore is that the more you guard something, the more it draws attention to its value, thus attracting fine, upstanding citizens such as ourselves.
Besides, to transport and guard something like our target is expensive. Museums just don't have that kind of money. So they've adopted this system of using local galleries as holding stations for items in transit. As we speak, our target is sitting in the office in a leather duffel bag.
Our exposure on this deal is 60 seconds. The gallery closes at 7 o'clock. As I said, the courier arrives shortly after that. At 6:25, we go in. At 6:26, we're an echo.
We've been watching this place for a while. There are 2 employees that work from 10 to 6. The last hour, the owner's there alone. She seems like she's afraid of her own shadow. Now, here's how it's going down, so listen up. There are gonna be 2 getaway cars. First one's gonna be parked out front. Craig, you're in the driver's seat. My brother and I will park back behind the alley. We'll drive straight from the scene to the warehouse, and we should meet you there. All right, now inside, Paul, you go in and pose as a buyer. You need to look like you have money, so that's why you're wearing that sharp-ass suit. You distract the broad by telling her that you're a collector and you're there to make a purchase.
Hi.
Robert. So I'm interested in this piece. I've been collecting this guy's work for some time now.
Steve, you hang right outside the gallery. If anything looks fucked up, you tell us before we go in and we'll abort. As soon as Mike and I go inside, we're heading straight to the back and picking up the target.
Everybody on the floor! On the floor!
Paul, when that happens, she's naturally gonna try and stop us. You shout,
He's got a gun!
be a hero. Protect her by pulling her to the floor. Once we have the piece, you tell her to stay put, you'll call the cops.
Stay here, all right? I'll call the cops. Don't move.
Once we're out, Mike will hand off the piece to Steve. Mike and I are gonna run back to the car. Steve, you should be able to just walk to the car and wait for Paul. Once Paul is in the car, Craig, I want you to peel out loudly and noticeably, so that way we've got conflicting reports. They ran off on foot, they burned off in the car, and the cops will be sorting that out for at least a couple days before they figure out what really happened, if they ever do.
We rendezvous at the warehouse and we wait until 8 a.m. for Nick to come. After that, peaches and cream, boys.
Everybody on the same page?
Yep. Got it.
All right, 6 o'clock. Let's get moving.
What the fuck?
We're in the right place, aren't we?
Who are they? Ah, fuck it. Who cares if they're not here, right?
What if they got caught?
What if?
No answer. Something's wrong.
Oh, fuck that. I'm giving them 20 minutes. If they're not here, I'm gone. All right, nobody saw us. Nobody knows who we are or that we did anything.
Nobody's going anywhere. The plan is to meet the buyer here in the morning, and that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Well, you do what you want. But no bankrolls worth lockup, man. Not again. And if they didn't get caught, they're probably giving the cops our 411 right now.
You know what? You're only here because you asked me for a favor and they granted it to me, so shut the fuck up. They'll be here. And believe me, these brothers do not get caught. The last job they did out in LA, everything got fucked up, and the LAPD was on their ass, helicopters and all, and they still got away. Do you understand that? No one gets away from the LAPD once the choppers come, but they did.
How'd they do that?
They lost the choppers by driving straight into a shopping mall. Blues Brothers style. They crashed into a Spencer's, jumped out before the chaos calmed, and hid in a dumpster for 2 days.
Bullshit. All right, 20 minutes. They're not here. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Now that's where the fuck have you been?
We got a little problem.
Whose car is this?
That's her.
And who is she, besides a fucking witness?
I don't know. I didn't ask her name.
It's Jennifer.
Excuse me?
It's Jennifer. Oh God, please don't hurt me.
No. I still didn't ask your name.
Well, what the fuck happened?
We're in a perfect fucking world. Cars get stolen all the time.
Your getaway car got stolen?
Luckily, driving Miss Daisy here decided to stop at a yellow light. So we took hers.
Ain't that the shit? I mean, who the fuck stops at a yellow light? If you would have just kept on going like everybody else, you wouldn't know any of this had ever happened. And the poor bitch behind you would be in your place. Look at this face. You must be an actress with this face. Well, just so happens you're in the right place. This used to be our old man's studio. There's a lot of money selling porn here. Maybe you'll catch a big break after all.
Please, you can have my car. I won't tell anybody. Just please let me go.
Guys, what are we gonna do with her?
I'll tell you, if any of y'all had any thoughts about letting her go, I'm just gonna go ahead and quelch those ideas right
Hey, put the fucking gun down. What are you gonna do? Execute her with me standing right here in the splatter zone? Put the fucking gun down.
Oh, shit. Did you see that? Hey, Craig, did you see that shit?
I saw it. I'm standing right here, Paul.
Damn!
What are you breastfeeding that there?
No,
Beautiful thing, boys. A very beautiful thing. When was the last time y'all made 30 grand for 10 minutes of work?
All right, so Nick is picking this up at 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna be a bum on a beach in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah, that's how we find the bitch that stole our car, right?
Yeah, whatever.
That's all well and good, guys. What are we gonna do with Sleeping Beauty over here?
Gagger, throw her in the back. I'll figure something out.
All right!
All right,
Yeah!
good work. Get out of this suit. Man, it feels good to get the hell out of that suit. A couple more minutes, man. I think I was running for office.
You'd have my vote.
Constituent.
So, you said your dad filmed pornos in here?
Yup. He was a real pervert.
What was in here since then?
Nothing. Ever since Dad died a few years ago, this place has pretty much been abandoned. That's why it's such a great place for us to hang out, spend the night together.
Yeah, me and Paul, we're gonna spoon later.
You come anywhere near me tonight, you're gonna wake up without your dick.
I know, because I'm going to break it off in your ass, bitch.
It's fucking creepy in here.
Oh, is Craigie Waggy scared?
No, fucker. I'm just... This isn't like the set of any porn I've ever seen.
Oh, so you've seen a lot of them, eh, Craig?
Yeah. Yeah, I have, as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, Mary and I have a thing going. Check this out.
Let me see this.
This is you.
Yeah.
Does she know you're filming her?
She know I'm filming her. No, she's the one that set up the camera.
Oh!
She said that she can't get off unless she's being filmed.
Damn, this bitch has got some nice titties.
Hey, fuck you, man. That's my girlfriend.
Oh, I'm talking about her.
But yeah, she does.
Oh, man, you just got some cool points in my book, Junior.
Thanks, Paul. That's what I was going for. No, we have like 20 tapes. Let's start a website.
A website? Man, you are one lucky fuck. The only girl I have these days is Lefty Lucy.
Yeah, well, here's a tip. If You sit on your hand until it goes numb. Feels like you're getting a hand job from a stranger.
You're a fucking moron.
Hey, you guys know what the best part about getting a hand job from a midget is?
What's that?
Your dick looks huge. It's because it's a midget.
What's with the number?
Yeah. Was that here when we came in?
It must have been, right? I mean, none of us put it up there, right?
I didn't.
It's probably a date. Was Dad filming here in the 60s?
How the fuck would I know? I wasn't born.
But you do realize that there's a whole shitload of stuff that happened before you were born, Mike?
Yeah? Like what?
Oh, I don't know. That whole party Hitler threw?
The moon landing?
That was faked.
Led Zeppelin recorded Stairway to Heaven, man. Didn't they?
Robin Williams was still funny.
Hey. Don't be dissing Robin Williams.
Don't be using words like dissing.
Robin Williams was and is one of the funniest people to walk the earth, and I don't care what any of you fuckers say.
Bullshit. Mrs. Doubtfire, albeit cute for the kiddies, was not funny. And, 1 hour photo. The only thing funny about that flick was when he took a shit in those people's house.
1 hour photo was not a comedy.
You see my point?
No, you don't get it. That's what makes him a genius, is that he can do both comedy and drama, and nobody does it as good as he does. And you know what? I can tell just by looking at his face whether the movie's gonna be a comedy or a drama.
All right. I'll bite. How's that?
Because the dramas he grows a beard, and the comedies he's clean shaven.
Oh, what are you, like a professor at Robin Williams Academy? I mean, how the fuck do you know this shit?
No, more to the point, man. Why do you know this shit?
No, I agree with Steve and Paul. I mean, Jumanji. Seriously. What's that?
Fuck you, man. Jumanji ruled. And Kirsten Dunst was in that, and she was hot even back then.
She was like 12.
Hot as hot.
All right. What dreams may come? How was that funny?
Again, not a comedy. But why the hell would you have ever seen that movie?
Lucy wanted to see it.
Listen, did you know that Robin Williams did not use a script for Good Morning Vietnam?
All right, class is in session.
It's true, and that was one fucking funny movie. Listen, Steven Spielberg used to call Robin Williams every night to cheer him up. You know, while he was shooting Schindler's List. Now, there's a lot of funny fucking people in Hollywood, but the king chose to call Robin Williams. Not George Carlin, not Jerry Seinfeld or Emo Phillips. Robin Williams. Funny motherfucker.
Dude, you got a serious man crush on Robin Williams.
You know what you should do? You should sit on your hand and then give him a hand job. He seems like the kind of guy that would like that, huh?
Sure.
What the fuck was that?
Randy, go check the broad.
Yeah, I think so. You hear anything back here? Do you have to go to the bathroom?
a breakaway. It's just him and the goalie. Shoots the goalie in the face. Goal! Hell yeah! See that? Women everywhere want to have these children. What you got, Greg?
That's pretty bad. Anyway, the word that I heard was a dude buying it by getting kicked in the nuts.
No way.
Yeah, you know the guy. Fucking Josh Jensen.
I don't know. Maybe.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. So, anyways, he's at this party, right? This D starts hanging on to him. They go out to his car and they start going at it, right? She starts getting a little rough with him, I guess. I don't know, starts pushing him around and shit like that. Naturally, he thinks she's just playing around. So he starts pushing her back, gives her a little fucking bite on the ear or something like that, I don't know. But she fucking kicks him so hard in the fucking nuts. They twist around and rupture right in the sack. He dies right there in the driveway.
Nah, I don't believe that shit.
That's what I know, man, true or not.
Well, you know, I could turn you into a rag doll with just my thumb.
What the fuck's a ragdoll?
All right. Feel the back of your head. Feel that soft spot at the base of the skull? Now all you have to do is just come in there and jam your thumb in there. It'll sever the spinal cord, and voila, you're a rag doll.
Fucking ragdoll?
Yeah. Oh, you're totally conscious, but you're paralyzed from the neck down. And you could go up and down the street all day dropping people like flies, using only your thumb. Oh, look at this great dress I just bought. Thwack! Ragdoll. Oh, I just met the man of my dreams. Thwack! Ragdoll. All day long, man. Thwack! Ragdoll. It's yet another great flaw of the human design.
You're a sick motherfucker, you know that, right? Everything all right?
Yep. She didn't hear anything.
How do you know that?
Because I asked her, genius.
Don't talk to the broad, all right? Don't say a fucking word to her.
Yeah. I agree. She already knows enough to count us all.
It's not like I compared driver's licenses with her.
Randy, don't talk to the broad.
Fine.
Whatever.
Hands up, dude. Oh!
What the fuck? Jesus. Come on.
Oh, hey, princess. I didn't mean it. Gentlemen, I'm the undisputed king of dead rat hockey. That being said, I'm fucking bored.
Yeah, me too. We should have brought an Xbox or something.
I'll tell you why this is fucked up, man, because we are being screwed, that's why.
Explain.
Like, you know who this Nick guy is?
Yeah, he's the buyer.
Yeah, that, but I know more. I know who he is.
How do you know that?
Because I wasn't born yesterday, Craig. I know the people in this town, right? I know who works for who. I know who's playing who. And right now, we are the ones being played.
All right, so who's this Nick guy?
He is the guy that museums and galleries call to recover their priceless stolen antiquities. Like the one we happen to have in that bag out there. What do you think it is that makes him so good at what he does?
Because he's the one who hires people like us to steal them in the first place.
And bingo was the name. Oh, now look, museums and galleries are heavily insured against the theft, damage, whatever, of all of their irreplaceable valuables. That being said, they also have a no questions asked policy on the safe return of said valuables for a very healthy reward. A reward which they're willing to pay because...
Oh, because they got the insurance policy.
You are fucking brilliant, Craig. Now look, Nick knows all this stuff, right? Mm-hmm. So every time that there is a theft like this one, the museum not only gets its piece back, but they've also made a very healthy profit on its disappearance. Now the whole jig is up if Nick doesn't have an alibi at the time the item went missing, right? So that's where we come in. He hires talented folks, such as ourselves, to do all the dirty work. Meanwhile, he's on a fucking beach in Tijuana with a whore in one hand, a margarita in the other. He's got receipts to prove the whole thing. Meanwhile, he's gonna come back, he's gonna pay us for the item. While he does his little investigation, he's gonna sit on it for a few weeks, let the museums collect their insurance money. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, walla bing, Nick comes through triumphantly with another miraculous return of a priceless artifact. Now look, I don't know this for sure, but curators aren't stupid people. I mean, they gotta know what Nick's up to, right? But what the fuck do they care, man? They're making just as much money off this as he is. This is the easiest money a man can steal.
So, are you saying what I think you're saying?
If you're thinking that you and I should go into business together, then yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we should give Nick a little competition, which eventually an anonymous call to the right people will eliminate said competition. And furthermore, Craig, I think that we should start with that piece we got out there right now.
Oh, what about those guys?
What about them? We're in an abandoned warehouse, Craig. Accidents happen all the time.
What about Nick when he comes and he sees, you know, the us gone and the piece gone and...
Fuck that. If he's as smart as I hope that he is, he's not gonna do anything. Right? He's not gonna expose his whole sweet operation to come and find us. No, I bet he just abandons this project, goes on to the next one. And while he's doing that, man, you and me will be setting up a little understanding with the museums ourselves.
Why are you telling me this, though? I mean, why not just kill us all and do this yourself?
Do you think I'm heartless? I thought about that. There's something about you, though, Craig. I like you. I trust you. This would be a lot easier to do with somebody that you trust.
What do you want me to do?
I'm gonna take care of those brothers. You take care of Steve.
What, are you gonna shoot him? I mean, everybody will hear.
Don't worry about it.
You've had this plan from the beginning?
Just be sure to take care of Steve, all right? If I have to come clean up after you, then I'm going to be doing this alone.
Got it.
Stay here. Stay with us.
Great fucking spread, Mike. It's like top chef in there.
Do what I can.
Good.
What were you two doing in there?
What do you mean?
I mean, you were in there a long time.
So?
So, we all want to know something.
Yeah, what's that?
Does Paul give the reach around, or is he a selfish butt fucker?
Fuck you.
No, he's selfish.
What? Fuck you, man. Not so.
What the fuck is that?
Craig, your turn. Go check on the girl.
I'll go with you, man.
No, I'll go. You can stay and finish your chips.
You're the boss.
What's with you?
What do you mean?
You're acting weird. I don't like it.
This place creeps me out.
You need to relax, man. My brother and I used to play in here when we were kids. It's just a warehouse.
Yeah, well, the sooner I get out of here, the better.
The sooner we get out of here, the better, right?
Yeah, that's what I said, isn't it?
No. You said the sooner I get out of here.
The sooner we get out of here. You happy?
This is my dad's office.
It's you and Mike?
Yeah. I don't remember where this picture was taken, though. To tell you the truth, I don't remember being a kid.
And Dad has some cool tats, sir.
Yeah, he was into tats. He almost had a completed T when he died.
How'd he die?
Died in here, as a matter of fact. Committed suicide. Put a plastic bag over his head and hung himself with his own belt.
Shit.
You know, I never understood how he did it. I mean, why the plastic bag?
Damn, sorry.
Go fucking check on the girl. She's in the boiler room.
Yeah.
Craig.
Yeah.
Go straight there, check on her, and come right back here. Got it?
Got it.
Everything fine?
Yeah, she's still there.
You say anything to her?
What would I have said?
Nothing. What the fuck is with you?
Why do you say that?
I don't know. Looks like you've seen a ghost.
Yeah. Did you... I should show you something.
fuck is this?
I don't know. I just found it.
Did you do this?
No, I didn't do this.
Why don't I believe you?
Why would I do this?
It was either you or Paul.
Why is that?
Because you, me, and Paul are the only ones who've been back here. And I sure as hell know I didn't do it. And if my brother was back here, I know that he wouldn't do it. So that leaves you and Paul. So what the fuck is this?
I don't know. I just found it.
You just happened to find it?
Yeah, I was looking for the girl and I came in here by mistake. It's gonna be the fucking willies.
Yeah, sure it does. I don't believe it for a minute. And what the hell were you two talking about in the kitchen?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You think I'm an idiot? How long does it take to get a fucking bag of chips?
I don't know what you're talking about. If I did this, why would I show you?
Because you're a sick little monkey. That's why.
I don't know what to tell you. I didn't do this.
Well, let's go have a word with Paul.
Alright. Suit 5.
Where's Paul?
How should I know? It's not my turn to watch him.
I gotta go take a shit.
Something's fucked up here.
Yeah, what's that? I call, what do you got?
Those two are in cahoots, I just know it.
Your brother always this paranoid.
Yeah, he was always a problem child. I said call, lay him down.
Jesus, what did that poor bastard eat?
It's not fucking funny.
Hey, what the fuck, man?
Where the fuck were you just now?
Just checking this place out.
Didn't you hear Craig screaming?
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
What the fuck is he screaming for?
I'm gonna find out.
Well, I'll go with you.
No. Just be a minute. I'll meet you back at camp.
You're the boss.
Fucking right. Craig, you okay? Craig, don't fuck with me. Fucking asshole!
Whoa, hey,
Randy. This motherfucker killed Craig!
Look, man, I hate to burst your bubble there, cowboy, but this isn't the first time somebody's had a gun to my head, so why don't you just sit down and let's talk about this?
Fuck you! I just saw him. He's fucking laying in a pool of his own goddamn blood in the bathroom floor, you sick fuck!
All right, Randy, put the gun down, man. Why would Paul do that?
Because they were planning something from the beginning. I fucking know it. And isn't it so convenient that you just happened to be out checking the place out when he started screaming?
I didn't kill Craig.
Shut up!
Paul, where were you just now?
Oh, fuck you. Steve, you know who I am. You know what I've done. You're familiar with me. I root out the rats. Craig was a fucking rat. I knew it from the start, man. That's what we were talking about in the kitchen. You ask me, if he is dead, we're better off without the little prick.
Bullshit! What's with the fucking number, Paul?
I don't know, Randy.
You've been fucking with us from the beginning. That number was written on the floor of the bathroom in Craig's blood. What is with the number?
I have no fucking idea. Steve, you know me, man. I didn't kill Craig.
You guys actually think he's telling the truth here?
Well, of course you're gonna think that. He's your fucking friend. What about the rats, Paul?
What rats?
The rats in the room with the 5 little chairs?
I have no idea what you were talking about.
Randy, what are you talking about?
In the room next to where the girl is. He made a model of this room and he put rats in the chairs instead of us.
All right. This is getting fucked up.
Randy, can I talk to you for a
No, you can't fucking talk to me for a second. This asshole's lying.
All right, wait a minute. Everybody just cool out for a minute. Now, if he is telling the truth, then who did kill Craig?
The girl. Of course, I mean, it had to be the girl.
Bullshit! I tied her up myself. There's no way that she fucking got out.
I didn't fucking kill anybody, so if you don't take that gun off my head, we're gonna have a real problem here, you and me.
We already have a problem, asshole.
Yeah, you're damn right we got a problem.
Jesus Christ, guys, put the fucking guns away!
Mike, he's a rat. I never trust him from the minute I met him.
You gonna crow all day? Cock? Are you gonna do something about it? Yeah, go ahead, man. Your fucking brain's gonna be in the ceiling before you can pull that trigger.
Paul, I'm warning you. Take the gun away from my brother.
No way, Mike. I do that. He's gonna shoot me in cold blood.
I'm not fucking around! Put down your gun!
I'm not fucking around either, Mike.
Take the gun away from my brother, or I'll shoot you myself.
All right, this is bullshit. All of you stop it. And there's only one way to find out if he's telling the truth, and that is all of us going to see the girl ourselves. And if she's there, I'll shoot him in the fucking face myself. But if she's not, well, we got a big fucking problem, don't we, boys?
Fine. Let's go check.
Randy, you gotta be kidding me.
How the hell did she get out?
I don't know. But we got a big problem, don't we? Because if she got out, I can guarantee you
All
she
right,
did
she
not
was
stop.
unconscious when you dragged her in here, right? So she's got no idea how to get out of here. Not to mention that there's only one door and she would have had to go through us first. She's in here somewhere.
How could she have done that to Craig?
You guys believe me now? What, I for one think that an apology's in order.
Fine. Sorry.
What was this about rats?
You're saying you knew nothing about this?
That's what I'm saying.
Did she do this?
This is fucked up. Who is this bitch?
She didn't do this. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm saying, how do you know that?
Because when Craig found this place, she was still tied up. So that means one of two things. Either someone is lying, or there's someone else in this warehouse with us.
All right. We gotta split up and find her. And maybe whoever else is in here. Now, she already killed one of us, so we need to find her right fucking now and return the favor.
Someone should stay back at camp just to make sure she doesn't walk out of here.
Yeah, if she already hasn't. Randy, you're on first watch. Now, this place isn't that big, so provided she's still here, this shouldn't take too long. If you see anyone else who doesn't belong, put them on the fucking ground.
Jennifer? That's your name, right? Jennifer? And we're gonna be taking off. So, it's really safe to come out now. Jennifer, why don't you come on out? We'll give you a lift home.
Oh, Jennifer. Wherefore art thou, Jennifer?
Jennifer. Are you hiding in here? Come on out. I just want to talk.
What's going on?
Take a look at this. Check the tires.
Who's doing this?
Who do you think?
Well, I think you think it's Paul. But when would he have done it, Randy? We were in here the whole time, and when we weren't, he was with us.
He had plenty of time to come back here after we split up.
How?
I had to take a leak.
How long did that take?
Well, I didn't use the bathroom for obvious reasons.
So anyone could have come through here. The girl could have walked right out that fucking door while you were draining the vein. Jesus! These are exactly the little fuck-ups I'm talking about.
All right, sorry I took a piss. But what do you want me to do about it now?
I want you to think about this shit before you do it. If you're on guard here, go piss in the corner, but be on fucking guard!
All right, lay off. We've got bigger issues here. What are we gonna do about this? You don't think he had anything to do with this? Or Craig, or the rats?
I don't know him. But we know Steve, and I, for one, trust his judgment.
No, you don't. Listen, this is stupid that we're just sitting here waiting. We have to meet Nick here in the morning. That doesn't mean that we have to stay here the whole time. Let's just take the piece, we'll go to a Denny's, and then we'll come back here in the morning.
Craig's dead. The girl is missing, and your answer is a Grand Slam fucking breakfast. This is exactly the shit I'm talking about, Randy. Think.
Well, if Paul didn't do this, the girl sure didn't do this, then there's someone else in this warehouse with us.
Who else would be in here, Randy?
I don't know. Fucking homeless psycho or well, if I knew that, we wouldn't be fucking talking here, would we?
All right. Why don't you let me take over here? Go get yourself a drink or something, okay?
You're not over here yet.
What's going on?
I know what the numbers mean.
Yeah? What?
It's a combination at safe in Dad's office. I opened it and his films were inside. Mike, they're not pornos, they're snuff films.
So?
So, Dad's a murderer. He killed those girls in here and he filmed it.
Yeah, that's sad, isn't it?
That's sad? That's what you've got to say? Is that sad?
What the fuck do you want me to do? Write a letter of apology?
You knew about this?
Oh, come on, Randy. You're telling me you didn't?
No, I didn't fucking know about this!
Well, then maybe you should have been paying a little more attention.
Mike, I saw her in the hall.
Who, the girl?
No. One of the girls from Dad's films. He suffocated her with a plastic bag. She told me those numbers.
Those numbers, which just happened to be the combination to the safe in Dad's office.
Yes, Mike. There is no rat. I was wrong about Paul. It's these girls. They're here, and they killed Craig.
Okay, you're telling me you saw a dead girl, Randy.
Yes. I saw one in the kitchen, and I saw another one in the hallway.
Look at your fucking eyes. You're using again. You told me that you weren't using. I told you that if you were using, I wasn't gonna bring you on any more fucking jobs. Do you understand that?
I'm not fucking using. I know what I saw, and I'm telling you, we have got to get out of here.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you.
You don't get it, do you?
No, you don't fucking get it, Randy. So what if Dad killed those girls and he filmed it? That doesn't make him a bad man.
Well, it does in my book.
Does it? Does it? Randy, do you remember when you were in high school? And you wanted those $100 pair of Guess jeans so Susan Derricks would go out with you? Did Dad buy you those jeans? No, he didn't. He bought you 3 fucking pairs. Susan Derricks goes out with you and she pops your fucking cherry. And how about those matching Camaros that we drove around, which, as I recall, made you a pretty fucking popular guy in high school? Randy, was there ever a day you went hungry? No. Dad put food on the fucking table, he took care of you, and he spoiled you rotten. So you wanna know what? If Dad did kill those girls and he filmed it, you and me are the ones who reap the rewards. So in my book, Dad's a fucking hero.
Mike, where are you going?
I wanna see those fucking tapes.
Mike! Mike!
What the fuck happened, man?
Girl, she did this.
She did this to you. Oh, don't you worry, pal. I'm gonna take care of you, all right? Come here, nice and easy, Steve. All right. You'll be all right, buddy. All right, you're gonna be just fine, okay? Hang in there. You're gonna be just fine. There you go. Is it comfy? Hey, maybe they'll help you. Maybe they'll just help themselves. Dude, I am so fucking with you, man. Hey, you really think I'd leave you here and let the rats eat you? What kind of sick fuck do you think I am?
It'll help clean me.
What are you gonna do with them?
Something you should have already thought of. You'd take this to the cops, wouldn't you?
No, I
This
wouldn't.
is our family we're talking about, you fucking ingrate.
I wouldn't fucking take him to the cops!
Yeah, let's make sure about that, huh?
Mike! Hang on a second. Mike!
That is the end of it. You need to forget that you ever found out about this, all right? Trust me, it'll make you a much happier person. Now grow a dick, get your gun, and go find the girl. It's 6 o'clock. We have 2 more hours here, and you never have to see this place again. Look, I know this was difficult for you to see. But you were always a sensitive one.
Thought I was a problem child.
You and me have been through a lot together. We drove through a fucking shopping mall, for Christ's sake, man. How many brothers can say that? And look at us now. Opportunities like this don't come along all that often. We do good, there'll be others, many, many others. We're at the fucking birth of it, man. Now I need you to go find the girl. If the others find her before us, the pecking order changes, doesn't it? Now go find the girl. Make me proud.
Okay. You can come out from under there now. Jennifer, I'm not gonna hurt you. I know you saw the videos. Mike burned them all. This isn't worth it. I'm leaving. I thought you might want to leave too. I promise I'm not gonna hurt you.
How did you know I was in here?
I could hear you.
Well, how do I know you're not trying to trick me or something?
I guess you don't. But you can either take your chances with me, or you can wait here for one of the others to find you. Look, I'm done with this. Unlike my brother, there's a limit to what I can take, and this is way beyond that. All right. I'm gonna take you out. We'll go down the hall. I'm gonna put you in a closet right by the room where we came in. My brother is watching over there, but I'm gonna tell him to go and look for you. As soon as he's gone, we'll just walk out. Just like that.
Just like that. Yeah. Okay.
Listen, I gotta ask you something. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary since you've been here? Let's get out of here.
Sorry about that, boss. It's just business, you know?
You're a fucking comedian, aren't you?
Forget about it. I'm sorry, man. Couldn't resist.
Hey, whatever, you crazy fuckhead.
Hey, where's Randy, man? I thought he was watching the fort.
You didn't see him?
I would have asked you where he was if I did.
What about Steve?
No, I didn't see him either.
Well, what have you been doing this whole time?
I've been fucking around. Been killing time. Did my nails. Crocheted a sweater, you know. The fuck you think, man? I've been out there looking for your girlfriend. She's pretty sneaky. Hey, dude, I gotta ask you a question. Did you and Randy really get away from the cops by driving into a shopping mall, or was that just more Steve's bullshit?
No, that's a true story.
No shit. And then you hid out in the dumpster for 2 days.
True as well.
Well, you got some balls, man. I'll give you that.
Thanks, man. You know, I gotta tell you that when that truck came and picked us up, and it drove off, and we knew we finally got away. That's a high that... Well, there ain't no drug in the world that can make you feel like that.
Yeah.
Which one? He was the friendly one.
Jennifer. Stay here. Something's going to happen.
Come on out, kid. I know you're in here. Not even gonna make this difficult on me, huh? Come on, Jennifer. You can't run forever. You think this will stop me? Come on, Jennifer. I'm smarter than you. This only adds to the production value, honey. There's nowhere to run. It's just me and you. Ready to have some fun?
Please.
Where are you going, darling?
Oh, you fucking bastard! You fucking creep!
Oh, honey, you got no idea. But I promise you, you're about to find out. You think turning out the lights is gonna stop me?
I didn't turn off the fucking lights, you asshole.
Yeah? Then who did? Because I guarantee you it wasn't any of my boys.
You fucking boys are ticked.
Now, granted, we just met and I don't know you very well. But you don't strike me as a killer.
I didn't fucking kill him!
Yeah? Then who did?
Who in the hell are you? Hmm? You know, Mike didn't say anything about a skirt being on the team. Yeah, whatever. I've always been an advocate of women's... Yeah, whatever the fuck. Where are the boys? Thieves don't get out of bed before 8 o'clock in the morning? Pathetic. Is that what I've come for? Well, can I see it? You tell the boys that the next time I hire them, that they get their fucking asses out of bed and get down here and greet me. It's common courtesy. Enjoy your day.